DC News Now is your local election headquarters. Former South Carolina governor and Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley just wrapped up a rally here in Northern Virginia.
It is ahead of Super Tuesday, when Virginians and millions all across the country will head to the polls to cast their ballots in this year's presidential primaries.
Our Max Marcella joins us live from the Westin in Tyson's Corner, where this rally just finished.
Max, good evening. Super Tuesday could be Haley's last chance to be on the ballot in November.
It absolutely could, Chris and Marielle, and tonight Haley's message was simple. She wanted to present the case to Virginia voters that she is a better candidate than each of the last two presidents, her Republican rival, and then who she hopes will be her Democratic rival in November. Super Tuesday just 5 days away, and Haley with a closing message, a near closing message to those Virginia voters.
Great to be here in Virginia.
Presidential candidate Nikki Haley is making a push for an upset in Northern Virginia.
Just have one more fella I gotta catch up to.
With just days until Virginians head to the polls for the presidential primary, the former South Carolina governor with a pair of rallies, first in Richmond Thursday afternoon, and then the nightcap at the Westin Tyson's Corner.
This is the time where America needs a leader that has moral clarity.
Super Tuesday comes after former President Trump has repeatedly beat Haley by large margins in earlier elections. But political analyst Stephen Farnsworth says Virginia may be friendlier to Haley.
I think a key issue is the way that the electorate operates in Virginia.
In Virginia, voters choose whether they'll vote in the Democrat or Republican primary. Still, Farnsworth says a good night for Haley may only get her in the low 30s.
Reality means that he's going to be the presumptive nominee after Super Tuesday, if he's not already.
Farnsworth is keeping an eye on the suburbs. He says that's where Trump has struggled, losing each of the last two general elections in Virginia, and it's also what helped Governor Glenn Youngkin in 2021.
It's a particularly significant challenge for Trump to reach those suburban voters, because suburban voters are a larger share of the electorate in Virginia than they are in many other states.
And at this rally tonight, well, at the beginning of the rally, there were some shouts that interrupted Nikki Haley's speech from pro-Palestinian protesters. It was all peaceful. They were just escorted out of the door. Haley focused her messaging around a number of issues, including abortion and national security. We mentioned former President Trump, of course, the biggest figure in the Republican primary. He will be coming to Virginia before Super Tuesday with a rally of his own in Richmond over the weekend. Reporting live in Falls Church, Max Marcella, DC News Now.